Well, tapping is, our emotional freedom technique is tapping on the meridian points, which we teach people in the homes. And it's only one technique. There are many, many, many different ways of working with your energy system. This is just one convenient, helpful technique that's easy for people to grasp and utilize. The underlying question behind yours is why is this working? What's going on? The fact is, as I said, everything that we experience, we know from physics and biology and all, is a form of energy, including our thoughts and our beliefs and our emotions. Emotions is energy in motion, if you will. So once you understand that you have this subtle energy system that's flowing through your body, just as blood flows through your circulatory system, and that you can work with the energy, then you begin to realize that negative emotions, such as jealousy, hatred, or anger, or fear, or shame, or guilt, are really just disturbances in the energy system. Memories that cause emotional pain are just disturbing the energy system. Now, we'll learn a variety of tools and techniques that help to balance out your subtle energy system. So we don't deal with specifically the feeling or the emotion that the person's having. We understand that it's really just an expression of the disrupted energy in their body. And we teach them how to balance out that energy. And when they do that, it then balances out the biological system. It balances out the chemicals being released by the brain, and the emotions go back to being neutral or one of joy. So for example, we had one resident who was having significant issues with this tremendous feeling of guilt. So I asked her where she felt it in her body, and she was feeling it in her stomach. So then we just went through the process of starting on the side of the hand, which is one of the meridian points, and just saying, even though I have this feeling of guilt, I love and accept myself, and I choose to let it go. Helping her to focus in on where she was feeling it in her body while she tapped on this meridian point. And then I showed her, how to just tap on the inside of the eyebrow, the outside of the eyebrow, under the eye, under the nose, the chin, here on the collarbone, under the arm, and then on the top of the head. And all we're doing is using these different meridian points or points on the body that allow you to access the subtle energy system in order to let go of the negative disrupted energy and to restore balance. The net result of this technique is that she felt a tremendous release of the energy that was bottled up in her stomach, and she felt the guilt just lifting off of her. And what she's doing is she's allowing her higher power and the positive energy of her higher power to come into her system, and she's practicing a form of forgiveness for herself and others so that she doesn't have to hold on to the guilt any longer. And what she experienced was literally a physical lifting of this weight off her body, the disturbance in her stomach disappearing, and then a renewed sense of lightness and renewed sense of energy.